Alright, alright, alright. I guess we'll get this day started, shall we? Hey, Kisora. So you got a blue hydrangea. Oh my god, look at Mighty Mousy over here getting second. I'm still getting set up. Bear with me a moment, y'all. We a mess today. But we a mess every day, so you know, it is what it is. Oh, where did I put my... I never grabbed it from over there. Hang on, guys. Give me one moment. Ugh. Ooh. Oof. Oof. There we go. Much better. Oh, you got a bluebell flower. How are you this chilly day? I'm doing okay, and to be honest, I'm thankfully not that chilly. But, ask me again in 24 hours, and you might be getting a completely different answer. Also, give me a second. I gotta fix my legs. Ugh. Hey, Ms. Alaska. Lotus. Sorry, I had to reposition myself. You know me, I can't sit still for more than like 5 minutes, so... Anyway, I think I'm ready to get my day started now. Time to go water my garden. If anybody would like to take care of my ranch, start coming over here. And then I will hop over to the ranch so you can gather things. If nobody wants to do it, then I'll do it myself when I get through with my chores. I don't mind sharing the experience, but I don't mind doing it myself, because either rate, my ranch is going to get done at the start of stream. Like, that's like a new tradition I will be doing. Because at the end of the day, I still want that leveled up, so... Why? Because I can. That's all. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. What y'all been up to today? Hopefully mining a lot. Steam is updating. Steam is thinking. Oh my god, I have so much wood I haven't even processed yet. I'm so far behind. Just working. Well, I appreciate you being here while you're working. Glad I can entertain you at the work. Because, you know, we keep it professional. Thankfully, work into 25 minutes. Woot woot! You work from home on Fridays, so you can watch. Let's go! We're not overdue yet. We're trying to get through all of this silk right now. Okay. Hello, Kimber. I am doing great. How are you doing? Hey, Tiki. Hopefully y'all are having great on the YouTube side of things. Welcome in. We're just getting our daily chores done. So if anybody wants... Oh, did I see somebody come over here? Okay, it's Kisora. I was about to say, if anybody wants to take care of my ranch, I'm getting ready to head there. Because, you know, as I said, we're trying to level it up, but, you know, I'm down to share the experience. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. My god, you're so close. Oh my god, you got this, girl. I believe in you. Cold but great today. Nice. Yeah, I know. I'm going to be cold in like 24 hours. Like, I'm not excited. They're saying it could get down to -2 on Monday. I don't know. Girl. I don't know. -2 on a Monday? Not a fan of this idea. I'ma literally be in my snowsuit in my house. But you know what? I will stay warm. Oof, rough day, girl. Girl, don't you know it? You had -21 this morning? Ooh, gross. See, I'm a little Floridian, so I'm not made for that. Like... Oh, you're venerated, so... I'm hearting the venerated Kisora so I can get rid of them easier. So just ignore the heart ones. We're getting rid of a Gooby. Aww. We're getting rid of another Gooby. So question, for those of y'all who have like more than the required amount, like for instance, they say you're only supposed to have 4 Bouvars. Like, how much slower is the amount? Like, is it more beneficial? Like, because it's supposed to slow down and you're supposed to not get as much. Really? Alright, well maybe I'm gonna get some more Bouvars then. Maybe we'll try that out. God, everybody venerated today. How fun are the Bouvars? The Bouvars, basically, I like the Bouvars because they have a chance to give me trout, to which I save up to have trout dinner parties. So, like, seriously, guys, would you guys be, okay, so, real talk. Would you guys be interested in a animal ranching, like, tier list guide and how I rank them and how much I love them and how useful I think they are? Would that be something that might interest some of y'all? It would purely be going by the YouTube's love a tier list. You're always down for a tier guide. Alright. And I'd basically explain, like, why I like them And why I feel like they're more useful than other animals in certain circumstances, you know? Like, I've definitely been using a lot of these, and I've definitely got my opinions that have formed. But I'm also like, they keep giving us more animals rapid fire right now. So, how long till we get a new animal, you know? And like, would I rather wait for like the next animal? Because question is, are we going to get another animal next patch? Because like, wait, was any of those venerated? I wasn't even paying attention. You're an elder. You're an elder. I was just sitting here talking to y'all. I know you're not old enough. You're an adult. Okay, no, never mind. They need to up the limit of us keeping animals. Tier guides are great, especially for players that are new. A happy Friday, Rose! Rank at the end of each year's worth. Well, I was just saying based on how useful I find some of these. Because, like, for instance, a Pecky. A Pecky can't even get you, no offense to the Peckies, but the Peckies can't even get you starred eggs. Like, why would I want a Pecky at this point? I can just buy eggs. They're not that expensive from Zeki, you know? Like, not the Pecky being grumpy. I know, right? A big old grumpy old chicken. But as far as, like, usefulness goes, like, you know, I don't see a Pecky having that much use. While the Bouvars have a chance to give me trouts that I'll use for trout dinner parties that I use for fishing buffs. So, I definitely am a little biased, but I do love my Bouvars in that instance. Oh my god, you're venerated! I have to say goodbye to my first Bouvar. Oh no, we gotta say goodbye to our trufflet. We're getting ready to buy a whole bunch of animals, Kisora, bear with me. Oh my god, I just finished the Path of the Kitsu. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta switch paths. Okay, now I can continue on my day. And then I'll go work on everything else. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of you. I feel like updating tier lists at the end of each year would update too. No, absolutely. So it might be one that I do now and then I'll redo when more animals come out and I find more uses for stuff. Because sometimes stuff changes. You know, if it wasn't for the tents, I mean, Ferris wouldn't have as much of a use, but he's a great source of pixie berries, you know? And as long as you like that berry color, then, you know, he's a great... You know, he's a great one to have on hand, you know? Okay, we got one more venerated chicken. Aw, Kisora didn't take care of you. What a mean old woman. I'm just kidding. Any rate, that one's got to go bye-bye. The Ferris are good for people not level 10 in gardening. That is also true. The Ferris is great for early game, allowing you to get access to blueberries and apples to an early game. Absolutely. But do they have a level requirement, you know? Like, wouldn't it just be just as fast depending on how... Depends on how often you play, I guess. If you're like a daily player, then, you know, and your garden doesn't automate, then yeah, it would be faster. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a bunch of Bouvars this time. Let's just cap out on Bouvars, right? YOLO. And we'll see what happens. Okay, I can't buy no more aminals. You know, and the Goobies, they give, you know, great, like, rare, they give a lot of rare ant things, like heart drop lilies, plus all of the other ones you need, they give you tons of briar daisies for those of y'all who make slowdown arrows. Elderwood lotus, I'm so glad you're here today. I miss y'all. I miss you too. Oh, by the way, y'all, tomorrow is going to be a very special day. We were going villager hunting. So if anybody has tickets they want to donate to help me get me a good villager tomorrow. I'm not petting her. Are you feeding or petting any of these, Kisora? Or you want me to do it? I'm just naming them right now. Or maybe you did that already. No. I just wanted to give you the option before I did it. I'm just going through and naming them all. I have 12 out of 14 Bouvars. Let's see how this goes, y'all. This is what I'm really going to do, is I'm really going to test a lot of these out before I make a video like that. I never noticed it, but when we attend the animals, it's just our ranch that updates the correct, not our farming or foraging. Exactly. Just the ranching.
Yeah! Where my people at? Where my people at?
Where my people at? Where my people at? Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? What was you up to? Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind us. We're naming our 12 Bouvars Bouvars. Ooh, that one's shiny. Done focus food for Mondays, new weeklies. Also worked. Ooh, and decorating a new plot's always fun. The start of a new project is always a lot of fun.
Oh, honey, my gay guy at the counter, honey, set me up, honey. Oh, honey.
Fun, thank you so much for following, and welcome in everybody. For those y'all who are new, my name is K Fiercene, and I play Paleo on the Switch, and I make a lot of console-friendly YouTube content, so welcome in. Today we're going to be chopping 300 flow trees. I'm just getting through all my daily stuff and trying to be more active on my ranch and collecting Bouvars so I don't have to go fish for trout. It's my new plan. If I have enough Bouvars, then I don't have to fish for trout and I can have unlimited trout dinners for fishing food buffs. Did you get a Maki Sora? I think she did. You think so? Alright. I'm gonna run out and grab my rummage pals real quick before I get onto the plot and get everything going for the party. Also, I had to frog so much of my project. Like, get this. I had, like, my project made to about here on my hand. And just to realize I had made it for the wrong hand. So I had to, like, undo all of that I was crocheting. And my heart, it cried. Because I had to pull out, like, a good, like, half of what I had worked on.
Oh, honey, my gay guy at the counter, honey, set me up, honey. Oh, honey.
Thank you so much for following. Welcome in. And you're good to lurk. I know you're at the end of stream, so you're probably tired and exhausted and you got stuff to do. So, you know, I just appreciate you bringing your people here and you lurking. Ooh, we got a black pearl, y'all. Oh my god, Hugh, you got an elderflower. And Persephone, you also got one. Oh my god, y'all are twin and rare flowers. Who you calling a people? You my people, Hugh. Oh, I still have another set of those to open up. I love how it sounds like you're eating those. Low-key obsessed. Oh, I still have a whole nother stack of those. Dang, I got a lot of those mushrooms today from my trufflets. See, I do like the trufflets because you do get some good mushrooms from them. So, you know. Hope you have a wonderful stream. May the goddess bless. Aww. Why, thank you. You have a wonderful evening yourself. And you take care of yourself and you relax. What's up here? Nothing much. Just emptying out my bags. Getting ready to do our usual Friday tree chopping. Hugh is an entity. He's definitely something, that's for sure. I'm just kidding. Boogity, boogity. Thank you so much, though, for being on a 5-stream streak and being here. You know I appreciate you, Hugh. In fact, I have decided that I want to, I'm taking back that streak. Too late. She done been... I guess we can throw those in. I think I'm going to make a run to Zeki's just to make sure I got some extra space. Somebody come get him. He's dancing like a streaker. Hey, Void. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm over here trying to clean up the mess that is called my storage right now before we fill it up with, you know, more flow wood that I apparently need to process. So since I'm going to replace all this wood, I'm just going to sell it anyways. We're just going to sell it at Zeki's. Because we need the space. Hey, Metal Mew. I see you got a bluebell flower. And Mystic got a blue hydrangea. I gotta go out and get my rummage piles for the day before we start the chop. S6 should introduce an animal that finds you and brings you random plushies. Okay, so seriously, like, I know, like, me and Shinori, like, casually mentioned it once on the podcast. But, I'm definitely into the idea of them giving us, like, a Kitsu as a farm animal eventually. Since you can find Kitsu plushies in ore, What if, like, a Kitsu got you some random ore? Huh? I don't know how you guys feel about that, but... I mean, if they're basically using animals that are already in the game anyways... You think they're leading up to it? Real talk, I want all the bugs have plushies. Same! Same. Like, why can I not get... Why can I not even get a blue lanternfly at this point? They could have totally done a Bahari glow bug. Like, no offense. And a princess ladybug. Yes! Like, they already got a ladybug. Paint it pink. Make it a slightly different. Not sure what rates will be here. Aw, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to meet you too. Welcome in. Ooh, what about plushy furniture? That would be cute. Or give us a farm animal that is a mole that gives us ore. Ooh, that would be fun too. Trying to see where the rummage pile is for the day. Because I ran to the store first, I like threw myself off course, so it's probably not up here, but you know. Always gotta check to be on the safe side. Because the one time I don't check, it's up here. And I always forgot which ledge it is over there, but I didn't see nothing over there, so. We moving on. Also, I want a Pal Cat as like a little barn cat. Like, you get to choose the color Pal Cat. Like, what if, like, Nao shows up with, like, a whole armful of Pal Cats for people to adopt, and you get to adopt one. And you basically get to choose your color Pal Cat. That then just, like, walks around randomly on your farm. Like, it'll be sometimes in your barn, or maybe it'll be walking, you know, just randomly walk around your farm. Also want to brush them and give them baths and treats and feed them. Hey, Mr. Snowman. I wish we could climb the snowman, but we cannot. Of course, it's always in the last place you check. Yay! We got the snowy lawn recipe number 1! That's the one we need! Would love a pink ladybug plush. Right, exactly. I need more bug plushies overall, yes. But I also want more plushies in more areas. Because, like, the last couple of fish plushies we've got have all been in the same area. So it's forcing us to basically fish in the same area. And the new bug is where we already catch all of our other bugs, aka in Bahari. So... Also... Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Also vary that. I want more plushies in different places than we already do things in. But yeah, and also, so yeah, tomorrow we're going to be villager farming on Animal Crossing because those of y'all on Discord saw Huck is leaving. I literally had logged on so I could get a little bit of extra video feed for my YouTube video that was posted today. And Huck was like, I need to leave. And I'm like, yes! I've been waiting for like a year for you to tell me that. No, probably closer to 2 years now. I think that town's like 2.5 years old now at this point. Or no, it should be right about 2 years old. Yeah. Something like that. Alright, we got to get the other rummage pile, and then I'll go back to the home plot, and I'll get everything ready for the Flowchop party. And anybody new who came in who would like to participate, we're chopping 300 flow trees. You're more than welcome to add me. You see my name up in the top corner. We don't charge them or anything. Like, I'll charge a couple before we get started, but, you know, it's not that much. I don't actually offer charge. They're just a bunch of trees. To give you a bunch of ore, a bunch of money. No rummage pile up there. I didn't look up where it was, so I'm just kind of running up and down the beach till I see it. Also checking for Dragonbeard Pete. Sometimes it spawns up here. And I wanted just to be sure. Up there it is. I always start at the top and work my way down, so. Wheat. Rude. Anyway, we're on our way home. You have extra tickets for your animal hunt? Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what I was saying. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be going on a villager hunt, so I definitely appreciate any donated tickets to make sure I get one of my top tier girly poppers. Cause, like, okay, so like, seriously, I was thinking about, because I've been talking about how I want to make a tier list about all the Animal Crossing characters. But I couldn't decide on how I wanted to do it. Because let's be honest here, at the end of the day, I have a type. I love my girly pops. So, I feel like instead of like how much I like all the Animal Crossing characters, I should do a tier list on how girly pop they are. And go through every character. I'm cold, but I don't want to change into pants. My solution is to put knit thigh high. Hey, I mean, whatever way to keep warm right now, because it is cold. I'm wearing 2 pairs of pants, so can't really blame you. Okay, so I'm gonna hop over here and then I'm gonna reset my game. I have to do a reset. That way it's fresh and strong and hopefully will not mess up. And while I'm loading in, I'm gonna do another crochet stitch or two because legitimately, like, this whole, like, ball of yarn I had to pull out and I was so distraught. Also, I don't know where I put my hook. I swear, I lose my hook more than anything. Where did it go? I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't attached. But yeah, I sure... did not. Of course you're not gonna let me in. Oh, found it. But yeah, I had ended up making this for the other hand, and I'm like, I don't need two same hand ones. Oh my god. It's giving me that glitch again. I don't like this login glitch. Never grew out of running around in the short saga. Like, I'm still in a tank top. Like, underneath my long sleeve shirt, I'm wearing a tank top. Like, you can't get me to wear a t-shirt anymore. Like, when I moved to Florida, I got used to wearing a tank top every day. And nowadays, you can't tell me otherwise. Hey, Natasha. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I don't even think I own a tank top. Oh my god, like, I can't with a t-shirt. It's way too constricting. Like, I'll wear like a hoodie or something because I'm cold. But I can't have a t-shirt underneath. Like, that's way too constricting for me. Maybe it'll be different when I start making all my own clothes from my own fabric. But... okay. Yeah, actually get that right. There we go. We're not trying to I hate when I try to single crochet, but I put in a double crochet. I'm like, girl, we ain't double crocheting right now. Okay, so let me see how populated this server is. Because we always try to be a bit respectful. Because it's not going to load in for me because I'm on the Switch. But doesn't look like it's that populated. So if anybody wants to go ahead and pop over onto my server, you're more than welcome to. I think there's one. I kind of just put all of my fish in there without even checking to make sure none of them. I'm pretty sure none of them was a trout. But I'm like, let me make sure. But yeah, I didn't think I got any trout today. But yeah, there's one tree that still needs one more watering. Is this one. Okay, so now I have to go collect all the seeds. So that is what I will be doing first, is collecting the seeds. So bear with me a moment. And a big shout out to Kisora and Kimber. Both of them have came over and helped me water when I wasn't available to water. And both of them, like, basically watered the whole things by themselves a couple of times. So... oh, that one's not finished either. There we go. And so I appreciate y'all helping me out. But yeah, so if you want to hang out on my plot and like go fishing or whatever, you're more than welcome to. If you want to go ahead and start transferring onto my server now, that way we don't have to worry about it later. It just makes things smoother. You can still be on your own plot decorating if you're decorating on your house right now and you want to come to the chop party. Go ahead and start making your way over to my server if possible. I know we're not starting for another 50 minutes, but you know, the earlier the better. Oh, you already collected that one. I might try charging a couple of trees. If you want to try, if anybody wants to charge trees, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to say no. Can I charge a tree? Absolutely. That's exactly what I was saying. Like, if you want to, I am definitely not going to turn down a charged tree or two. I mean, more XP makes my numbers higher, and I like that. So, you know, I'm not going to complain. But I'm going to say we probably won't have a large turnout, so you don't have to tap the trees if you don't want to. I'm pretty sure everybody's just going to get credit anyways, so we haven't had a large turnout for a while, so I'm pretty sure we're not going to have to, you know, pre-tap. So if you don't want to tap, you don't have to. Yeah, because from what I hear, if you charge a tree higher than 25K-ish, then that's when the game starts to get crashy, so you don't want to... For those out there. Collect, collect, collect. Like, I'm just going through and collecting seeds from each one of these. I feel like that scene from the old Grinch cartoon where, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, where he's like taking all the candy canes from all the Who's. Like, that's how I feel like when I'm going through and just taking all the seeds from each tree. I really gotta see how many trees I've got over here, but That will be another day where I just want to count all these trees, and that will not be today. Well, then we're just gonna keep stuffing it over here and out of the way. Nice. I'm not gonna move the rock, though. We're just gonna build them around the rock. It's a vibe. Guess it would be easier if I just did this. You know, think smarter, not harder, right? There we go. Sorry about that. Now that we got that underway, let me put my seeds back into storage. And then I can see about selling a few more things to give myself a few more bag space for today's party. Like, I don't need these or these. Or those. You know what? We'll hold on to those in case somebody requests a regular blueberry. Because somebody's gonna. And I'm gonna be like, I'm so glad I saved you. And right now I've probably got a mess of flowers I can sell that I'm not gonna use. We'll get rid of our regular garlic. We're too good for regular garlic nowadays. Since all we get is starred garlic. You know what? I'm gonna sell a stack of those. Because I don't even need those, so... Because, like, I just finished, like, romancing everybody, so... I'm gonna just sell some silk. I'm gonna get ready to get some more rock tomorrow when I do more mining, so... Pick plenty more of y'all. Oh, was it the large or the small terraces you were gonna need, Kisora? Or Valises, sorry. Because I can make a couple, and that'll get me some more space, too. Did you post your Friday Flow Chop? I did not post it on the Palia app, so... But no, we just over here just getting ready for a Flow Chop party. The large one? Okay. Oh, I need to make more of those. Oh, and I just sold all my wood. I guess I really don't need to, but... I literally did just sell all my wood, but it's fine. But now we just keeping it in stream this week. I normally do post it on the Palea Party app, but... First fish on my plot today was a goldfish. That's what I'm talking about, Kimber. So yeah, I'm not charging any of the trees today, so... Hey, Bobby girl. What's you got a bluebell flower? We're gonna go fish with Kimber over here. Because I'm not charging any of the trees. So can anyone join? Oh yeah, you can just send me a friend request. You see my name in the top corner. And we'll be starting here in about 35 minutes or so. We're gonna start on the hour, like on the real life hour. And so right before we get started, I'll get groups set up, and then I'll have group leaders basically tap each tree, and then we'll chop each tree down, so... Nice. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I just got a goldfish. Let's go. Hey, Metal Mew. This will have to make up since we're not going to be fishing as much tomorrow because I will be on the Animal Crossing hunt. When can we come? Oh, crap. Sorry. Give me a second. Oh, you can go ahead and come over, but we're not basically tapping this week, so... Because used to I had everybody tap 300 trees, but that's a lot to get people to tap, so... Since because typically this is a small group, I typically don't have more than like 3 groups worth of people. So... we just basically have each group lead tap. And it worked out well last week, so I was gonna try that again this week. But yeah, as soon as you get your friend request, you're more than welcome, though, to come over to the plot and come fish with us, or hop onto the server and decorate on your home plot, or do whatever you want on your home plot. Just go ahead and try to hop over to my server. The earlier the better, that way you have an easier time getting over here, so... But none of them are going to be charged trees. Or there's going to be like a couple of slightly charged trees, but there's like... this isn't a charged party, so... I'm not over there charging trees right now. Still trying to get that Mud Meadow plush. I believe you're going to get it. It's been a while since I've gotten a plushie from the ponds myself, so I feel ya. But I just got a goldfish, so I guess I really can't complain that much. You had a procedure today at the hospital, so you're dressed for the occasion? Oh no! Hopefully you're feeling okay, Bobby. Oh, I see. Dress very comfy. Welcome in. Hey, Bobby girl. It's your world. And this time we're on Grey's Anatomy. Hey, Elderwood Lotus Lady Belle. How you doing? Good to see you and your rare flower today. You have a very sore throat, but generally fine. We'll be good today, won't we? I will leave that be. Bloop, bloop. Also, I finished the first lunar path. So now I'm on the path of the cardigan. Finally catching up to some of y'all. Bloop, bloop. I know, I'm like over here, I'm like, should I be in my fishing outfit for this? We'll go into this outfit. Since we're getting ready to cut flow trees and all, you know? Okay, sorry about that. I'm losing my voice today, so you gotta bear with me. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy! This one's gonna be something good. I feel it. But yeah, this is your 30-minute warning. If you want to come to the float shop party, go ahead and make sure you add me and get onto my server and go ahead and start making your way over here. That way you don't have a hard time doing it later on. Oh my god, hello Lotus! How we doing, Carrot? Right, Metal Mew, be there or be square. Happy Flow Friday! That's so I'm gonna hit you are. Basically, from what I've been understanding right now, the prediction is gonna get cold, and then we're gonna get like 6 inches of snow real fast. And then it's gonna rain, and then it's gonna be like icy rain, and like make it most of it disappear. And then it's just gonna be regular rain. So, dang, I will. They're gonna say it might get down to -2 on Monday. I'ma die. I'm gonna be in my Hello Kitty snowsuit all weekend. But oh my god, literally the lines down here everywhere, like getting propane, like, yeah. Oh, we're all dancing. I don't know who got what. I was too busy talking, but yay! We're celebrating for somebody. Sometimes you just gotta celebrate with everybody, you know? You see people celebrate, you celebrate with them. You know why we're celebrating, but we celebrating. Somebody got something good happen to them, and we like that. Oh my god, let's go! I see you getting a koi over there! It's not a mud minnow, but hey. I know why we jumping for this one. I'm hitting the negatives this weekend and up to 20 inches of snow. Oh my god, no. You stay safe, Carrot. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're gonna have it far worse than me. I'm just gonna get like the tail end of this sweet. No, like that weird wave thing. I'm like into it. Oh my god, and it's so funny. I literally found out. I've been watching this weather guy on YouTube. This weather guy on YouTube literally lives like an hour down the road from me because he was like, oh, this is my area. And I'm like, oh my god, that's my area. So he gives me a more accurate weather forecast, you know? But yay, I saw your goldfish. Sorry, I was busy. I was busy in the middle of the talk when I saw you go to goldfish. I'm just doing winter over here, -32, no big deal. No big deal. I mean, when you're molded by it, but you see, I am a Floridian. I've been in Florida for like 15 years. So, I'm not equipped to handle this yet. This is my first winter in a long time, so I have 162 extra Floetry. Oh my god, thank you so much for counting, Kisora. That is crazy. Oh my god, when we get to 200, we'll do a 500 chop Floetry party, maybe. I don't know. Negative 30 Celsius here. That's gross. Power went out for a few hours this morning, so you just went back to bed. Completely understandable. Like, I hope my power don't go out, being on solar and all, so... I got plenty of the charge right now. It's been kind of sunny today. I will be running the generator over the course of the night to make sure we're okay. You organize them into rows of 10. Oh, why thank you, Kisora. I've just kind of been throwing them around. I appreciate it. Now you make me look like a slob. You have to clean up my mess. I'm praying it doesn't go out here. We will freeze. Oh my god, we're jumping! I will jump for y'all after I catch this fish. I'm just OCD. Well, I appreciate it. Because Lord knows, I am definitely not. I just needed to open my thing and don't crash on me. I just had to open this and close it so that I could work my friend menu so I could send out a couple of group invites to a couple of people here. It scratches something in my brain to organize. Hey, I mean, that's the best thing about teamwork, you know? Everybody gets to do what they love to do the most. Like, for me, doing something like this just scratches my brain. Doing the same repeatable action over and over as far as, like, fishing goes. Like, this is what scratches the itch in my brain. Like, I can sit here and do this time after time and not think anything of it. I don't even know what fish I've caught. It's just kind of muscle memory at this point. You know, everybody got their things that they thrive in, and that's what I love about Palia, is everybody really gets to shine their strengths in different aspects, and all help each other succeed and get better, you know? I don't know what we're jumping for, but I'm happy for y'all. I got 2 molted gobies. But yeah, we will be starting in 20 minutes, so make sure you are over here. If you can't get over here last minute, then, you know, I can't help you, so... I was so enthusiastic. Oh, no, you're good. I just wasn't sure if somebody got, you know, a goldfish or a plushie or, you know, the new legendary pond fish that they released that they didn't tell you about. It's so rare, I don't even know its name. But I hear it can be caught in this here very creek. Double malted gobies. Welcome in. I'll go ahead and send you an invite. That way you get credit and you get a chance at double procs. All best good, so. I'm gonna stretch my legs back out. Can only sit my legs crossed for so long and then my knees start complaining. No problem. Welcome in. We'll be starting here in like 15 minutes. I just like to tell everybody to get here early. That way there's no issues of, oh, I can't get over on the server last minute. So, because sometimes that happens and I always feel bad asking people to leave. So I try to avoid that if possible. So I'm always like, just get here as early as you can. We can always sit here and fish. And Lord knows I love fishing with friends. So I need to do a lot more fishing. But tomorrow would have been the fishing day, and tomorrow we're now villager hunting on Animal Crossing, so. If you guys are excited for another day of Animal Crossing tomorrow, because I got to get me a good villager, and tomorrow's the only day I can do it. I got to replace Huck, or otherwise they'll give me somebody random, so. I don't get an option, you know? As they say, it's now or never. How did you float the plushies? You're on my YouTube channel. If you go to actually check out some of the videos I posted, I've posted on, if you're on console at least, how to do it on console. How to float items and how to item cancel. But I don't know, do you play on PC or console? Because that's two very different methods. Because I play on the Switch myself. But yeah, I have a lot of console-friendly tutorials on how to do a lot of decorating things. I actually have a playlist on my channel with all of my videos of me doing decorating things of various phases of glitching, so. do do do. Want to know something cool about some makeup that I have? What's something cool about some makeup you have? I want to know. Oh, you're on PC. I actually don't know exactly how to do it on PC because I don't actually play it on PC myself. I know Tiny Dragon does a bunch of really cool Palia glitching tutorials for PC. But I know there should be like, I think Ravania has done a video on how to float bug plushies on the PCs. I think she has an older video on it. I know quite a few of some of the others do. So you just want to look for specifically like PC item canceling. Because it's very different than what I do on the console. So I actually cannot help you with that, but check it out. Thank you. No worries, no worries. I'm always here to share information, you know. You have a liquid lipstick that smells like hot vanilla frappe. Oh my god. That sounds divine. Okay, so we're going to be starting here in like 10 minutes, y'all. So make sure you're over onto my server and over onto my plot. Come on. Better start making your way here. Because you never know, we might start 5 minutes early because I'm that type of person. As long as everybody's here. But I will go ahead and start cleaning out my bags. Cleaning out my bags. Cleaning out my bags. So make sure you guys got your proper storage space. I've been giving away, quite a few people have been requesting goldfish, so I've been giving away a lot of my extra goldfish. So my goldfish supply had been running low, so I'm having to build it back up. It's Maybelline Super Stay and that stuff doesn't go anywhere. Well, it's called Super Stay, so I hope it's here to stay, you know? Okay, so how do I want to do this? I think I want to go to this point. Oh wait, that's already made. Sorry, I'm working on my own project and I'm making it without a pattern. And I'm trying to make this one better than the other one, so I'm doing a bit of change on it. So I'm trying to debate on how I like it. I feel like I'm gonna need to get that. Guess that's gonna be good enough. 2 goldfish? Let's go, Metal Mew. I have to go grab the other one. That way I can test how they feel. Lurking today. I appreciate you lurking, Roses. Thank you for being here. Ugh. But I want to make sure everybody gets here who wants to get here, you know? Ugh. Okay, there we go. Ooh, my knees. But at any rate, this is what I'm making. But I'm making an identical one. Well, kind of like identical, but not for the other one. You guys don't have to tap today. We're not going to be doing a tapping thing, so you guys don't have to worry about tapping this week. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have to give this a little more space. So I think I'm gonna have to undo some of these stitches. But this is the whole trial and error, you know? You're only doing half this week. That's fine, that's fine. Understandable. 300 trees is a lot, so I don't expect anybody to think that you would even be required to stay for all of them. No tapping. No, we're not doing a tapping. Because we should have everybody in a group. And so basically, I'm going to have me and Kisora. Are you good to hit it? And yes, mirrored. I have to mirror it. But you good chopping with me? Yep. Okay. And so me and Kisora will chop, and everybody should. If anybody not in a group, if anybody not in a group, go ahead and start making your way over here. And if you're not in a group, let me know. If you're not here, let me know. Go ahead and get over here now because we're going to be starting here in a moment. That's better. That's more space. I like that. I like that better. Okay. Your tool wheel changed. Mine's the same. But yeah, if everybody wants to make sure you're gathered up over here on me. Hey, Mighty Mousey. Anybody have room? Wait, anybody have room for Mighty Mouse in their group? Do you have room, Lady Bell, for one more person? Because you've got what? Oh, wait, you've got... Yeah, you've got what? Kisora and Metal Mew and Lady Bell? Oh, wait, we're in ad jail, so we gotta wait for ad break to be over, so give us a moment. They're in the wrong spots. Oh no, I'm so sorry. So I'm just waiting for Lady Bell to get out of ads, and then we'll continue. Back. Okay, I was gonna say, Lady Bell, do you have room to add Mighty Mousey into your group? You should have one more space open, right? Mighty Mousey's making her way over here, so... And we're not tapping today, so you don't have to worry about tapping. Just make sure you come over here where everybody's at. Alright, so I'll have you grab Mighty Mousey. That way everybody gets, everybody gets credit today. I'm just waiting for everybody else to get over here, so that way I know we can start. Do you look vampiric? You do look very vampiric, girl. She's already in a party? Oh, are you in a party, Mighty? Oh my god, hang on. Now we gotta add the rain. Oh my god, it's perfect, Kisora. Now you're in a moody rain. We love this effect. It's the rainy day effect. I need red glasses. Right, exactly. Hey, Mighty. Are you in a party, Mighty? We're just trying to get you into a party. That way you get easy credit for everything. And then once that happens, we'll get started, so. I mean, if you want, you're more than welcome just to hit the trees and be solo, but just wanted to give you that option. But we'll be starting here in a moment, so. Okay, good to go. All right, so you ready, Kisora? Looks like we're good to go. Technically, we start in 2 minutes, but you know what? We're good to go, so. You're with Lady Belle. All right, just making sure, you know I'm taking care of my people. Once we get Miss Lady of the Night, Miss Vampire over here ready to go. She's aura farming. I say, I bet it's primarily just going to be me and you probably chopping Kisora, but... Everybody should be getting loot, right? If you're not getting loot, let me know. But everybody should be getting it. Our first focus check is coming up. Focus check. Everybody's getting loot, right? Just making sure. Because as I said, I know we're trying it a different way today, but it should work. Since everybody here is within 2 parties, so... Because we're small enough. The last for our charge. Ooh, nice. I'll definitely take a few extra charge trees, you know? I didn't charge any this week, so... Oh, the first half, gotcha. But hey, still, all chill. And as I said, you guys don't have to stay for all of it. If you need to leave, if you want to leave halfway through, or leave when your inventory's full and your storage is full. I do have storage in the middle, by the way, those who need it. We will be taking a brief moment break in the middle to drop stuff off into storage, so... Halfway through there will be a breather. But yeah, but like, as far as like getting like foraging experience, I'm not too like Oh my god, I want Flow Trees to get more foraging experience, because now that we're doing a lot more of the flower event now to get those plushies, like my foraging skills getting so much higher anyways through that, so... Focus check. I just want us to be able to now grow essence trees so that we can have a flow and essence party. That would be cool. Sad I feel like they haven't played music in a hot minute. I feel like their music doesn't loop nearly as often as it should. But maybe that's just me. Gonna have to put me like a good little jukebox out here. But yay, we leveled to 306! I can't dance right now. We'll dance in real life, not in game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Thank you so much for that dance break, Lady Bell. Gotta love a good old DJ KK. Such a hot beat. Nintendo didn't know what they were doing when they released that fire. Also, focus check, y'all. Two more rows and then we get a quick break to empty out our bags. Sorry, I was like zoned in there. Man, we cruising right along. Getting ready to be a focus check. Oh, hang on, I gotta wait for Kisora. She had to recharge her axe. Focus check, y'all. Focus check, y'all. Now a brief break for y'all to drop your bag, drop your stuff into storage. If you want to leave, you're more than welcome to leave. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh, no, you can stay here. Because we're getting ready to do a second half, so. Thank you so much. No, thank you for being here, Lady Belle. The glitch axe drains the axe so much. No worries. It's making it easier and quick. Oh, wait. Let's wait for everybody. My bad. We'll wait for everybody to finish off their storage. I got excited. I'm gonna wait till everybody gets out of their storage and gets over to this side. And then we'll start the second half. My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to, like, get chop happy. It gives me a moment to give a couple extra stitching. You were playing chicken with it? Oh my god, I've done that so many times. And I've chopped so many trees on accident. You guys ready? Okay, looks like everybody's back. So we can go ahead and get started, Kisora. Okay, now we're starting on part number 2. So enjoy the second half. Hopefully everybody's getting goodies this time around. Starting to get a little chilly in here. Not a fan of low. Not a fan of low. No, but she gotta go with her. Focus check, y'all. And we do this every Friday, so if you guys want more Flowwood next Friday, make sure to come back. Oh, it was 6 a.m., so my game was freaking out. Sorry, my game doesn't like 6 a.m. Too much happens, so... Focus check, y'all. So much Flowwood to process this week. I didn't get through last week, so this week I'm gonna have to play. Be more active about playing, you know. Oh, I got a juniper seed there. Must not have collected that seed. My bad. Almost done, guys. 2 more rows to go. We got this. We're on level 308. Hey. Almost done, y'all. One more row to go after this. We got this. Get ready to have another focus check. Focus check. Man, I'm good. Oh, I got a sticker pack. This is where I'd get my little Sproutling plushie if I could get one from a tree. Last row, guys, and then we're done. Well, and then I gotta plant seeds, but you know. We'll be done with the chopping. Yay, woo! Thank you guys so much. Ooh, sorry. Losing my voice for a second there. Ooh. But thank you guys so much for being here and participating. Hopefully you guys got lots of good wood. I gotta pull out all these seeds now. No, thank you for coming. You see how I made the trees organized? They do look so much nicer. Oh my god, Kisora. I think I might sorry. I think I might have to reload the plot. But I'm gonna plant the seeds first. Can you change servers? It'll look better. Okay, give me a second. We're hopping over here and then hopping back over. Cause I was like, they look good. Goodness, I'm losing my voice something awful. I'm sorry, y'all. Now an authentic. Oh my god, I love them. They look so much better now. They're all neatly lined up. On yours, it looks... I know, that's why I was making that joke. Anyway, now I'm onward to go plant the seeds, so if anybody wants to water, feel free to follow. Follow me. Oh, hang on, we gotta be in our... I can't do this with a hat. A hat throws off my dynamics. When decorating, I can't have a hat. You forgot you cannot water with the glitch dash. Axe, oh no! But that's fine. We got it. I appreciate y'all staying back and watering. Oh, does anybody want any oak or samara or juniper? You got till I plant the seeds. I have a few extras. So if you want a few flow seeds, request them now while I'm doing the pine trees. I will check at the end of the pine tree section. If you want some flow seeds that are not pine seeds, feel free to request and I will give them to you. I will check all requests at the end of the pine section. After that, then I think oak's next, so that'll be the next one off the list. And it'll go till all the seeds are planted. You have 4 pine cones for me? Oh my goodness, let me request those. Once we get to 150 pine cones, I'll be happy. Like, I only want half of them to be pine trees. I'll check back at the end of the pine section. Not what I wanted to click. Okay, I'm pretty sure those have already been filled. I thought so. So I was gonna check at the end. That way I can just add 4 more to it. Okay, so pinecone, so acorns are now off the list. If you want any of the other 2 flow seeds, feel free to request them, and I will check when I'm done with acorns. But thank you so much for those, Kisora. I just don't need that many extra seeds, you know? We've got 162 extra trees from all the extras we've been planting every week, so... Soon enough, we'll have a whole 300 week where we don't even have to water, you know? That's the thing. Would you guys want me to use these extras for a larger party? Or would you like me to, use them 1 week to where we don't have to water 1 week? Like, would you guys want a bigger party, or are you guys just happy for me just using those bonuses 1 week to skip a week? Once we get up to 300 of them extra. If that's the case. You're slowly inching out the Samaras. Man, Kisora just has an issue with the Samaras, I swear. Samara and some not, right? I forgot to check. One more round of checking. Just making sure. The hitbox for those trees are so much smaller than the tree size. Right? So it makes it to where they don't like to water as good. No, understandable. Whoops. I just get in the habit, and then all of a sudden I run out of seeds, especially now that they can stack up to 100. Then I, like, really get in the zone of placing them, you know? Get in the zone. Place in a seed zone. Dang it. I don't know what happened there, but I think that was that, I don't know. I don't know what that was, but that was not me. Oh, this one's looking down at us. I just noticed. I'm glad it thinks it's all big and bad and better than us. Well, you're not. Maybe it is. And then we have 18 extras. Well, you are. Hopefully we'll get this done earlier next week. Got the party because you need to lay down. No worries. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you feel better, Bobby. Thank you for even swinging by while you recovering. So, hey y'all, thank you so much for helping me water. I appreciate y'all. We're going back to my main plot because I gotta water my garden now. Because now I gotta water my garden. Now I gotta water my garden. I know party like a flow chop party because a flow chop party don't stop till they run out of trees. Right? For real. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. What I meant to do. Fill all of these back up, you know? Alrighty then. Oh yeah, let me finish off my cozy path stuff, or my lunar path. I got a lot of rewards I gotta sit here and collect, so bear with me a moment. I wish there was a collect all. I guess I already got that. Yeah, I love the t-shirt. The t-shirt is so cute. And we got some I love how we got some candy coconuts. You love it too? Oh my god. I'm so glad I finished it. I'm gonna use some coconuts, and I'm just gonna sell those coconuts. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Kitsus are your favorite animal in Palia? Nice. Mine definitely has to be the Bouvars at the moment. I'm in love with the Bouvars. But, any rate, so that's gonna be it for me today because another Sprout Bud. Let's go, Lady Bill! When their merch store is coming because you need a snuggly one, right? For real. But, thank you for everything. Your chat won't work in game. All good, Kimber. Thank you for being here. But, I'm losing my voice and we still got a stream tomorrow. So I'm gonna cut this off like 20 minutes early today to give myself a bit more rest. But I will be back on tomorrow for some Animal Crossing villager hunting. Those on the Twitch side, we're gonna raid into MC. And we're going to be going into MC. So thank you guys for hanging out here. I love you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna give y'all a heart. Bye.